This very interesting looking thing is the Cappuccino lantern. Now, I'm not sure how this relates to some of the other lantern named peppers, but this one I know is a mutation that AjiJoe's found from the red lantern habanero, and he's calling it Cappuccino lantern for obvious reasons. Very attractive colour, sort of halfway between burgundy and caramel, I suppose. Very cool. So let's have a look inside this one. Very cool. That's a great colour. Really is a very nice colour. And that one smells very strong. That one smells a little bit like a chocolate scorpion, actually. That's wrong. It smells a lot like a chocolate scorpion. I have to find out where this one came from too. But very interesting colour, very nice. And it looks like there actually are a few small oil deposits. You can see them sparkling in there on the placenta. So this one might be a little bit warm too. Interesting. But it does smell a lot like the Trinidad Chocolate Scorpion. Okay. AjiJoe's Cappuccino lantern. Hi again. Nice. This is Nigel Carter back in the kitchen, and Poulet's ventured out a little bit, so she's feeling pretty good. Oh, there we go, a nice big stretch as well. So she must be feeling okay. Hello. What's you up to? Hey. Hello. So this is the Cappuccino lantern from AjiJoe. Pretty gnarly looking pod, but it's a fantastic colour. You get a good idea of the colour. I know it's under fluorescent lights, but really is beautiful. And it smells a lot like a scorpion to me. It smells like a chocolate scorpion. So that chinense flavour, chinense aroma, but as it's changed a little bit for the scorpion family. There was a little bit of capsaicin on the placenta, so I'm expecting this one to be a little bit warm. So, cheers! The Cappuccino lantern from AjiJoe. So it's not sweet at all, but it tastes like a scorpion. It's quite hot. Yeah, it's very hot. Very fruity, but absolutely no sweetness at all. A little bit of acid, just balances out the flavour. That's a very interesting flavour. It's very hard to put any words really to what that flavour is. If you've eaten a chocolate scorpion, then this is like a slightly more acidic, bit more balanced version of a chocolate scorpion. It's hot. It's about as hot as the chocolate scorpions I've had as well. So much hotter than habanero. And it's a little bit of an aggressive burn. My tongue's kind of complaining a little bit at the moment. I've got a little bit in the back of my throat as well. And it's still going up. Yeah, this one's quite hot. Definitely as hot as the chocolate scorpion. Really, really making my tongue hurt. Back of my throat's really kind of catching a lot as well. me sweat too. And it's still going up. It's really starting to scour my tongue. I still have the flavour. It's not quite hot enough to get rid of the flavour. It's not that far off. That one's quite hot, yeah. Yeah, I've got a nice hot coal in the back of my throat to go along with the pain on the top of my tongue. It surprised me if this one gave me a little bit of an endorphin buzz. Did not expect it to be that hot, even with those little oil deposits. This isn't in the super hot realm, but it really isn't that far away. I've had nagas that weren't this hot. I've had boots that weren't this hot. Well, it's just about peaking, I think, now. That's a pretty nasty burn, actually. My tongue and my throat, back of my throat, are really complaining. It's quite painful. Lots of drool, and every time I swallow it washes across where it's painful and makes it worse. I feel like I've got a little bit of swelling in the back of my throat now. I do have a little bit of an endorphin buzz. My hands are starting to tingle a little bit, which I did not expect. I only usually get the endorphins from ones that are pretty painful. And this is a very mild endorphin rush, but it's definitely there. And this is quite a painful one. Much hotter and more painful than I expected. Very interesting variety. Nice sized pod, beautiful colour. Tastes much more like a chocolate pod than a red pod, even though it's kind of in between the two in terms of colour at least. Yeah, it's just starting to go down now. It's quite a long lasting one. It ramped up pretty slowly but kept on climbing. And now it's just about started to go down. It still hurts. Hurts quite a bit. And sweating quite a bit. Very interesting variety. I haven't had the red version of that lantern, so it'd be interesting to know how hot that one was. I may have one, but I'm not sure. If I do, I'll do that one next so I can do a comparison. Yeah, very slow builder, and it's very slow to dissipate too. Still going down, and I'm still in a fair amount of pain in my tongue and the back of my throat. The aftertaste is very nice. It really does taste a lot like a scorpion, so it does make me wonder where that's come from and what's in its background. I guess I better find out. AjiJoe a call. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there. Yeah, I'm still getting a little bit of an endorphin rush, but not so much, and the effects of the pepper are going down. Still going down slowly, but they are going down. So that was the Cappuccino Lantern Habanero from AjiJoe. Very nice variety, very interesting one, and I'll see you soon for some more reviews. So.